Shut up and sit down.
Music and its importance essay. Essay on music and its importance for students and children in English. Separating humans from art is a task in itself. Humans always desire to create art, no matter in which form, and music is just another form of art. Music appeals to man's auditory senses, which are part of the five senses and thus have a massive impact on our everyday lives. Humanity's interaction with sound and the auditory senses cannot be avoided. Man either creates music or is seen to take pleasure in it. Some people enjoy listening to music for fun or emotional needs. Some make music to tell a story to the world, which might or might not be personal. Whereas some use music as a tool to send and spread social messages. Since music is not by language barriers, it has no boundaries and breaks the imaginary territorial lines we have drawn to separate one man from another. There are various types or genres of music like pop, classical, hip hop, rock, alternate, etc. Some prefer rock, whereas some prefer hip hop. Music for every individual is different and works differently in each person's life. Again, every sort of music represents a different mood, and each human uses these different music types in ways. A student listens to music to increase concentration. Teenager listens to music to block out the world and escape from the turmoil of teenage life. Adult listens to music to calm their nerves. Some people use music for every other activity, whether it be cleaning, sleeping, dancing, cooking, or exercising. This has become a definition to describe the millennials and all the young adults around the globe. Music streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, etc., have contributed to making music hard to live without. However, music does not always mean recorded instrumentals and lyrics. Music can be something as simple as the rustle of the leaves of a tree or the sound of someone laughing. Just the way one says, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Music, similarly, is in the individual's auditory perception. Since music breaks boundaries and barriers of nations and has no language, it is also a tool for social change and reformation. Music artists have used this tool to cry out for help for themselves or a social cause forever. Every war or reformation has a defining music type. For example, Rodriguez music played an essential role in the apartheid in South Africa, even though no one knew who he was. He wasn't aware of his influence, and the people who knew his music did not know of his existence. In this way, social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook have increased the reach of all sorts of music to different people. Now, people know more music and more musical artists, and as a part of a chain reaction, also learn about social causes all over the world.